Hi, welcome back everybody, it's Mike Newton down here at Penrith Golf Hub, and we're carrying on the Tour Edge reviews of the Exotics and the EXS 220 range of woods. In this particular video I'm going to concentrate on the hybrid. So I have done the review of the driver and the fairway wood. Links will be up there so you can go and check those out if you want to, but this video I'm going to concentrate on the hybrid. I've got a 3 hybrid, it's a 19 degree, I've got it spec'd up to me. TrackMan on the floor, as always, going to show you some data. I've hit myself on the simulator here into a hole so we can see some accuracy, maybe a little bit of that sort of height and descent angle that we probably want to associate a little bit more with the hybrid with what it's trying to do. Obviously that long iron replacement. So we're going to check all that out and obviously give you guys some feedback as to my thoughts of this particular club. Okay, so Tour Edge Exotics Hybrid. So first instincts, put it down by the ball, and I'm quite fussy on hybrids. I'm not a great fan of them, but that looks pretty good. It sits very, very square, which is a big plus. I did see a little bit of the drive in the fairway, just sit a little bit toed in. This seems to sit just pretty square to my eye. Lovely shaping, black gloss finish, as we've seen in the theme of the other ones. We don't have any carbon on the top of this, so it's got that speckly sort of metallic finish that we saw in the 3 wood. So it looks very stunning, black face, obviously see the grooves on there, no alignment aid, so we lose that little E logo on the top section there, so it's just a very sort of clean sort of look, which I quite like. So I've got myself set out at about 225 from this particular hole. It's quite a tight target green here, which I do seem to set myself into some harder sort of targets, but we'll give this a go. Okay, and that's quite a nice height, a ball flight, just peeling a fraction right there, but not by much. Let's see if that gets up to that green. Oh yeah, quite easily there, to be honest, which is good. So it'll throw a few numbers up on the right hand side of the screen here from the shots we've hit. So you can see that spun at 4,200, carry 216, club speed 94, attack angle 3 down, as we sort of expect launching around that 12-degree mark. Ooh, that's the one I hate with a hybrid. It was a bit of a toe strike, to be fair, but that's going left. That is going left. That's going to get me in some trouble. That's the only thing that sort of worries me with a hybrid. I do tend to see more of that left sort of shape. Obviously, the toe strike didn't help that with that little bit of gear in there. So talk a bit about technology. I've got the diamond face theme again, so we've got those 44 different shaped diamonds, or diamond shapes should I say, behind the club face, all different thicknesses, so it's like a variable face thickness. So again, helping with ball speed across the face, as we hear a lot of with a lot of brands. So we've got that weighted screw, which is adjustable. It's a 4-gram screw as standard, but you can get additional weights of a 7-gram and a 10-gram, obviously to help with maybe a bit of swing weighting and also that sort of trajectory change. We've got the Hypersteel cup face technology, and then we've got that slip stream sort of wave of a sole there. Those 4 little rails, or 5 rails I think it is, just sort of slightly shaped, just help a little bit of turf interaction, keeping that speed up through that impact area. Okay, let's get another one hit. Just sit nice. I like the look of that behind the ball for a hybrid. Okay, good strike again. Fraction pushy. I'm just trying to protect that left shot a tiny bit there. That seems to have flown nicely. Yeah, it's flying sort of pin high there. Again, it's a tough little green, this, to be fair. So I've got this in a hazardous smoke, 6.5, so my sort of spec, mid-size grip. So it's a little bit more sort of dialed in for me. Obviously, there's different shaft options available. Ooh, that's a little bit low off the face, but I'll tell you what, that is flown up and away very easily. And obviously that's a huge advantage with hybrids against irons. I think if I'd hit that 3-iron with that particular strike, I would have really known about it. That would have been a finger stinger, as they sort of say, especially on a cold March sort of day here in Penrith. So availability of these in terms of lofts and numbers is a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5 and a 6. No adjustability to dial those lofts in. It's a glued product here, so you buy it as it is. They're all available in right hand, but again, like the fairway wood, there's no left hand. There's a left hand drive in the 10.5 loft only, but apart from that, there's nothing else for you lefties, unfortunately. So I'm sure you'll be into that comment section below now, having a little rant there, unfortunately for you left-handers. Again, that's just low in that club face, but it seems to be flying pretty decent. That should lose a little bit of distance there. That was a little bit low. Yeah, so just coming up a fraction short, a little bit more on target there. That would have probably just caught the front edge of the green. Okay, let's get another one hit. Oh, that's nicer. That's a good shot. Nice and accurate. That's right down the flag. That seems to be getting plenty of height there. It comes in with quite a soft sort of land. Yeah, that's a nice shot there. Much more accurate, which was good. Be interested to just see the numbers on that particular one against that previous one. Now you see spin still up there a little bit. 215 carry, launched at around that sort of 12 mark. Gets smashes a little bit more efficient there. 1.48 again through that strike. Club head speed around that 95 area. Okay, so there we go. There's the Exotics hybrid. It's a good hybrid there. As I mentioned, I'm quite impressed with the way that looks and sits. I'm not always a great hybrid fan, as many will know, but that does sit very nice. The sound's great, it feels superb, looks to be performing pretty well. I've just missed a couple, a bit low in the club face, seem to still get that ball up and away quite nicely. So probably the key thing for you guys is get obviously fitted and dial in. You know, we've got to decide which long irons are you not comfortable with. You're going to switch them out, you're going to replace these with hybrids. Obviously some different loft options there, so you've got to make sure you get the right loft that gives you that right gap in as you transition from your irons into your hybrids. Okay, but post comments down below. As always, Tour Edge, what are your thoughts? Exotics, have you got it? Are you in the bag? Love to hear your thoughts as always, and maybe suggestions of future videos for me to possibly do. Is there any other Exotics range, your driver, fairway and the hybrid you want me to put up against other brands? Feel free, shout out in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, haven't subscribed, please do so. Very much appreciate your support as always. Share the video around, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully we'll catch up with you all very soon.